Hey guys, welcome back to another Ultra Cinnamon Wi-Fi battle. We have an OU. I have to say OU because I don't he literally has he only has one OU mon. I don't know if you can still count this as OU, but he has a Volville and then he has like a bunch of. Ramazan always destroys my team, but we can try our best. So let's hop in this battle. Again, Ahmed, I don't know how to pronounce his name, and I don't want to ruin it. So against this guy, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I don't want to ruin your name. So I'm gonna send Moltres because Moltres spit fire. Should name him Moltres Shofu, but whatever. He's gonna storm it in the die ball. That's not triggering at all. I think that's a die ball. So I'm gonna switch out. I'm gonna go in my spaghetti. And he actually predict that. I'm gonna go with the ice beam. And assault vest is a problem. So he actually life up, and that I think it's his ability as well. So that's still questionable. So I think it's Crobat. I'm just gonna use Game Drain. I wasn't sure how my opponent is gonna play. So any HP good for me because I do get 25 when I switch out. So I should be at 4 right now. So I'm gonna close to 4. So I'm gonna go into my Landris. And because Crobat is a problem. So I'm gonna get the Intimidate, and he's just gonna go for the U-turn, predicting me either going switching up because why would he stay in on a with a Tango? So he's gonna take Rocky Helmet, that's actually good for me. Now he is gonna go into his I'm gonna go with Mamasan. What I cannot even read that name. So yeah, and Mamasan skills me out, definitely. And my switch is sacking off Moltres. This is my Amazon switching. I'm predicting the stuffed cocks. Because I know I have to get the balance. I have one Pokemon that destroys stuffed rocks. So he actually pulls a switch right here. I'm gonna go into Stormy. Stormy is not a switch into a Hurricane. So I'm gonna hope the Hurricane actually hits this, and that is gonna. Stormy is not living. This is Specs Moltres that we're talking about. He hit like a truck. So now he's gonna go into his Crocodile, and I know I can take a hit and stuff is up. He actually went for the knockoff. I'm gonna knock off my choice specs. Like, no! And I actually missed Hurricane, but it's gonna be. So I'm gonna switch out. Snuffles is up. I don't know why I switch out. I'm gonna go with my use too much. Oh, I think I have defog on this Lando. So I'm gonna take some rocks, and I'm gonna intimidate this. I don't wanna give him a free Moxie. So I'm gonna use knockoff again. He's gonna take Rocky Helmet, but he's gonna knock you off though. And now I'm gonna go for the he's stuck in knockoff and not doing nothing. So now he's gonna go into his Mama Sign. And I'm gonna go for the Stuff Box on my own. So yeah, I wish I had a Rotom, but I have Moltres instead. So he actually pulls a double predicting me to not stay in. So he's gonna go into his Crobat. I don't know what he was thinking. Why would I go into what is it? I was just gonna stack up Moltres. I know it got 1 KO in an OU battle. I think Moltres is OU, I'm not sure. So yeah, I'm gonna go into my extra, and unless he is hit a Z move with Fire MZ, he cannot one-shot me. So he's gonna go for the defog. Okay. You want to get those stuff rocks off the field. So I'm gonna have the Iron Head just to chip this, and I actually get the KO. So he threw his Crobat life over the defog. So now he's gonna send Crocodile, and I'm pretty sure this is Scarf. So I'm gonna not stay in. I'm gonna go into my Spaghetti. Very original name, I know. And the only thing he can do is knock me off, but he actually went for the taunt. So he might not be Scarf, but I don't know why. I hope he not choice Scarf taunt. What the heck is that? So now he's gonna go into his Be Rare. That's something you don't see every day. I'm gonna pull a double. I'm gonna go into my extra, and this actually pulls out to be a bad double. I was predicting something else, but yeah. So I'm gonna switch out because I don't want to catch an Ahmed. I'm gonna go into my uh, ladders. And he saw this coming from a mile away. Well, I had it. Yeah, he saw this and he's gonna put me down. My opponent plays some and make good plays, so I'm gonna go in my Coco. And a Dazzling Gleam from Space Coco is not gonna take that right at all. So what I did, I went for the I went straight for the Dazzling Gleam. Maybe it's Assault Vest, but Specs basically negates that. So B-Row is gonna go down. So now he's gonna go into his what? Gonna go into Crocodile. And I saw Taunt, so I'm confused if he's not Charge Scuff or not, but I don't wanna lose Coco right now, so I'm gonna go into my what is it, Tango, because it kinda walls this. And I don't wanna give him a free Moxie. If he Scuff Taunts, like what the hell? Unless he has Wonder Room or something, that's understandable, but really? So is he gonna switch out? He's playing like he's Scarf, but I cannot tell. So we're gonna go into his Ninetales. I should just click knockoff. The knockoff without item comes in. I want to know what item that in had. So this is definitely Light Clay. I'm gonna knock it off. So his Veil only lasts for 5 turns if you win for it. And he's gonna open the Veil. So I'm gonna use Gigaton to see how much it does. I know I can take the Freeze Dry. So he actually has Blizzard, what the heck? And I do live that, just barely. I'm gonna use Gigadrin. I wanted to just stall out a Royal Veil. And more chip I get on this is better. The bad news is my time growth is kinda low, so I'm gonna swap right here because I know Blizzard's coming out Moonblast. So I'm gonna switch out and get my HP. So I'm gonna go Excadrill because I can destroy this and wall it. So he is gonna go. I'm gonna get the Mode Breaker. So he is gonna go for the Blizzard, and we do take that. But the hail might be a KO, but he wanna weaken my Excadrill. So he's gonna go for the next Blizzard, and I'm gonna just Iron Head this. Even though a However is not gonna deliver it. So now I'm gonna send Mamosine, and Mamosine actually scares me, but I'm just gonna let him take me out. You don't know if I'm Scuff or not, because I was playing like conservatively. Heck yes. So yeah, and he has a Mamosine with Life of it. That's overkill. So now I'm gonna go into my Coco, and I think I have Grassland on this. There's no. I think I went for the Dazzling Gleam or something. So I'm gonna have the Specs Dazzling Gleam. But not enough, so is he gonna use Icicle Crash? In case I did switch out because I was playing, making plays. So, and I do live that, barely. So he's gonna take me out with his Ice Shot, and he's gonna take himself out. So he's a double down, so we trade Coco for Mamosine. I do that any day. Come on, came here with the power. So now he's gonna go into his. I'm gonna go in my Raichu, and he's gonna go into his Crocodile. So I do have a move to hit this, but I don't want to go for it. So and I do have a Time Growth in the back. So he actually went for the knockoff. Like, bro, seriously. I'm gonna knock out my Assault Vest. Now I'm gonna pause the switch and I'm gonna sack up my Raichu because the train is gonna end. And knockoff KOs in one hit. And the only way I can win this is my Time Growth HP is decent. And because I don't have an item, his knockoff is not like boosted, but he is +1. So that's very scary. So now I'm gonna send Spaghetti. And it depending on if I can take this +1 knockoff, but I don't have an item, so that's why I did switch out. And I'm gonna live that. I'm gonna go for the Giga Drain, and I do get enough HP to live another one unless he crits me. So So the train is gonna go over. So now he's gonna go for the knockoff. I do live that just barely, and Gekujin is gonna take out this crocodile. This is a very close game. Because it down to the last two Pokemon. Too bad I had to sack my full button cheese. I think that was regular cheese. So that is the game. Like, subscribe, and comment like you're watching, and we out. Bye.